There it is.
There it is. Good morning, everybody. I'm Katie Woodard, team leader at KW Montgomery, and I have with me Glenn Wilson and Tyler Tullis of Movement Mortgage. And we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on in the market and how we can all come together to look at strategies and tactics to better our business and help our clients a little bit. So there's a quote from the Shift book. And the tactic in this Shift book is expand the options to creative financing. It says in a shift, finding creative ways to help buyers afford to buy and sellers afford to sell is the game you must play and win, or buying and selling literally slows down to a crawl. Creative financing is the term we use to describe creative ways to resolve affordability challenges. Every buyer is unique and every seller is unique. Every lender is unique. And then along comes the economy and the market itself, creating the unique environment to which these three parties must do business. And so Tyler, Glenn, and I have kind of gotten together, and we're putting on a mastermind coming up. And the guys here are going to talk about a little bit of what they're going to bring to this mastermind and how they're going to help us think of ways to expand options with our buyers and sellers. So guys, can you share that with us this morning?
Yeah, absolutely. Glenn, I'll kick it off if you're all right with that.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
You know, the dreaded word that we keep hearing a lot of these days is inflation, right? I mean, it's in our everyday vocabulary today, and inflation drives mortgage rates. So as inflation goes up, so do the rates. As inflation goes down, so do the rates. Last week's Consumer Price Index CPI report came out, and it came in hotter than expected. And what the market's expecting. It drove the mortgage rates up last week to a 20-year high. And so, you know, in today's world, we're thinking about how we know that this is going to be short-lived, right? This is a temporary situation. So what can we do? What kind of loan programs, what kind of tools and resources are out there to get us to that point? And so that's what we'll be sharing in this class will be some of our tools and resources. And Glenn, I don't know if you want to kick in and caveat to that on some of our tools and resources that we'll be going over, but it kind of gives you an idea of what the rate environment is like today.
Yeah, that's a great kickoff, Tyler. Thank you. It's a market that many folks that are currently in the business now, whether it's as a real estate agent or as a loan officer, there's a lot of folks in our industry that have not seen a high 6, low 7 interest rate environment coupled with an extremely low and challenging inventory market, right? So this is new to probably the majority of folks that are in our industry, and for some that have been in the industry for a long time, it's been a really, really long time since we've seen something like this. You know, I think one of the things that comes to mind for me, and I don't know that I found an alternative term for you, Katie, but I think it's the right term, is when we talk about, you know, putting together some of these alternative financing means, you know, and sometimes folks that have been in the business for a while tend to think back to what caused 2008, and Tyler and I have to tell that story every day, that today's market is not 2008. 2008's market was much, much different. And part of what caused that dramatic crash that happened was some financing methods that should never have been put into place in the first place. So I think it's important to mention that as we talk about coming together for this mastermind, and as Tyler said, really talking two things, talking rates, talking some constructive financing, some outside the box financing. I hope folks know, and I want folks to know, that we're not talking about the no income, no asset, you know, can you fog a mirror and sign your name? If you can, those products are gone. That's not it. This is products of temporary buy downs, where we take funds that, you know, either buyer or seller funded, that are used to temporarily reduce this rate to help with the affordability challenge that we have. And then the other thing that Tyler mentioned is, you know, we want to take it a step further than just helping agents be able to win a listing, or, you know, instead of a price reduction on a listing, let's look at maybe doing a buy down or something like that. But tools that Tyler and I have to help promote those type things, right? You guys have them. KW does a fantastic job of equipping their agents with tools and resources. We've got some good ones on the back end that we can come in and complement with the tools and resources you all have, because we know visibility is key and everybody's fighting for shelf space, and we can help with that too.
That's awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. And the more, and something that Movement's really passionate about is educating realtors and helping us provide a better, product within ourselves, as we're serving our clients. And so there's alignment there between the two companies and the two missions. And we as realtors want to serve our clients at a high level. And it's knowing what's going on, having a thumb on the pulse of the market as things are changing. And as you guys know, it's been like every day something's been going on. So keeping up what's going on, being able to understand what some of these terms are. We as realtors are not lenders and y'all are not realtors, but we need to understand each other's language and be able to communicate that well, to help our clients and to help our business. That's what we're here for. So we hope that everybody can join us on the 25th. This is for Montgomery local realtors. It will be held at Montgomery Area Association of Realtors at 2:00. This mastermind is free. Come learn some of the products that can help you buy and sell. And we look forward to having you guys. So thanks guys for joining me this morning.
See you then.
Thank you for the time. Looking forward to it.